I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I got the cash in the bag, baby I'm back, for the rocks on the side, I'm the attack, baby I'm back. I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad, no cap, only got one, so you better live it up, cash in the bag, baby I'm back, baby I'm bad, baby I'm bad. I won't obey, you cannot tell me what I cannot say. I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay. I'll live each second like my final day. You can't take that away.
Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Okay, fine. It's fine. Sorry about the jump cut. I sneezed literally right as the thing started, so that happened. And I'm like, you couldn't have done that in like the 2 minutes that I was just like sitting here chilling, like before the episode began. I'm like just sitting here with my hot chocolate. I'm like, this is nice. We're basically into fall around here, so I'm more than excited. So anyway, we've got quite the stacked show coming up for y'all, and so letting y'all know where we're moving ahead. We've got 2 episodes to go until we've got Takeover 32, or at least that's what we're gonna call it. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then we'll begin the build to not 1 but 2 pay-per-view events coming up in the October month of Universe mode. Because here's the thing, we have one show dedicated and focused on the women's division, and then we've got another show that's, well, gonna be more or less like, I don't want to say focused on the dudes, but like, you know, more of like a regular takeover thing. So it's a double feature. There we go. Don't worry, guys, it won't be as bad as the American Horror Story season, because that was rough. Like, the first half was good, but then the second half, I don't know what the heck happened.
And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
But boy howdy, do we have quite the show for y'all here tonight. We've got Seth Rollins taking on LA Knight. Of course, LA Knight is taking on Kyle O'Reilly for the Intercontinental Championship in a 2 out of 3 falls match, but each of the falls will have a different stipulation. So, I mean, the feud's gone that personal, okay? And we've also got another Queen of the Ring matchup to look forward to. We've got Doudrop versus Beth Phoenix, and that'll close out the first round matches for the NXT side of things. So, I'll make sure to get an updated bracket for you all, since, well, the first round matches are going to be squared away, and then at Takeover 32, we'll have 2 of the semifinals, 2 of the quarterfinal matches, I think. Or at least the second round matches. I'm terrible at remembering where we're at in the tournament. It's like we got 32 people, we got the first round, and then we got the second round, and then I think it's like quarterfinals and then semifinals, something like that. You would think that I would know this, you know, filling up March Madness brackets every year for the most part, but here we are. And Seth Rollins is right out of the gate right here. Now let me triple check. Yeah, so we got first round. Yeah, second round, and then we have quarterfinals and semifinals. Okay, there we go. I was right. Yay! We will do a King of the Ring matchup, or King of the Ring tournament at some point. I'd rather just let things breathe out for a little bit because we've got a lot coming up. Because then after we get through the October shows with our double feature, if you will, then it's like we've got Survivor Series. And then, you know, you've got December, and then you got the road to WrestleMania, so who knows what's gonna happen. Oh, huge kick from Rollins right there. LA Knight is not looking too good, people. Of course, Seth Rollins having a bit of a feud, to say the least, with Walter. Walter, of course, taking on Finn Balor for the NXT Championship coming up at Takeover 32. So that's quite exciting. Oh, LA Knight with a reversal right there. Rollins now, huge kick away. Huge counter. So who knows where anything's gonna go. Rollins setting it up. Pedigree to LA Knight. Could this be enough to put away LA Knight right here? And then, of course, in the main event, we have Mr. Money in the Bank Edge making his in-ring return, if you will, against Cesaro. So that'll be a fun matchup to watch. Again, this episode's going to be much more laid back, because I feel like the last two have just been utterly insane. Especially the last one, oh my god. Rollins with the counter, Rollins with the counter. Seth might be looking for something here. What is Seth up to? Oh, LA Knight with the counter, LA Knight with the counter. Seth with the counter. They're going back and forth with the counters, people. And Seth with another counter. Oh, LA Knight's busted open. And Seth has LA Knight right in the corner, right where he wants him. Or so I think. Oh no, that's not a good position to be in. Not at all. Oh, and a huge slam right to the canvas right there. Another huge slam. Rollins in firm control right here. Rollins is trying to get him away from the ropes. That's a very smart strategy. Oh! Oh, he's going for it. Oh my god! What just happened? I did not expect that to happen, and I'm here for it. Just like that sign says in the crowd, yeah. Although you have to put a little bit more oomph into it, of course. But y'all get the idea. Oh boy, what's Seth up to here? Oh, another counter from LA Knight. Another counter from Seth. Oh dear God. Oh, and LA Knight connects. Could this be enough to put away Seth Rollins here? Oh, and Rollins kicks out. Look at the desperation in that pinfall attempt right there. Like the kick out, I should say. The crowd wants them to fight forever, and I happen to agree with them. And LA Knight connects. What a huge moment right here. If LA Knight beats Seth Rollins, that'll be a huge moment for him. Oh, and another one. Oh, and another one. Oh, and the dang rope break! I swear to God, the rope breaks are getting on my nerves now. People, this is just the first match. This is literally just the first match. I mean, you've got to think what, no matter what happens with Seth Rollins, or what happens with Walter, you've got to think about, like, Seth's got to be next for Walter, you know? Who knows what could happen? Oh, and Seth the counter of sorts, I think. Huge power bomb. Oh, dear God, ow. I'm just thinking about, like, how much that would actually hurt, like, getting thrown into the ropes like that. Ooh, that would knock out some wind out of somebody. And Rollins with the pedigree onto LA Knight. Could this be it? Oh, dear God. People, this is just the first match of the show. What are we watching? This is truly in Fight Forever territory. I would agree with the crowd on this one. Oh my God. What a match. LA Knight looked incredibly strong in defeat. Holy crap. We just saw a classic here, I think. Or at least close enough to one. God dang it, I always forget to have the freaking subtitles off. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh! Got a handshake between the two, okay. Interesting situation here. Interesting situation here. We got a 5 stars from LA Knight and Seth Rollins. And it's only the first match of the night, but we're getting something from backstage. So let's get to the backstage area. Oh my god, Randy's back! Finally, Randy's back. But oh my god, Randy's going right for Austin Theory backstage. Of course, as we saw before, Randy, well, he got taken out for quite some time. Randy had a bit of a feud with The Way. So I'm wondering now, what does this mean moving forward? Randy Orton taking care of Austin Theory backstage here tonight. Oh my god, Randy has no chill. None at all. Oh my god. Oh my god, but Randy Orton's back. This can only be a good thing for NXT, to be completely honest. Because that would technically mean RK Bro is back, right? Right. But Randy Orton is back, people. Alright, everyone. Welcome to the next Queen of the Ring matchup. I almost gave the full-blown intro again. I'm like, wait, no, we were just coming back from doing a backstage brawl. But I did turn off the subtitles. I had to go into a different menu, and I'm like, well, that's why I couldn't find it at first.
One fall, making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Doudrop.
But the Drop has made her way out here for Queen of the Ring action. And I think this is the matchup we would all like to see. We've got Doudrop versus Beth Phoenix here at Queen of the Ring, or rather with Queen of the Ring in Queen of the Ring fashion and in action. But we did receive word. We did receive word that okay, apologies if I was like kind of abruptly going in and out right there, you know, sneezing. It happens, right? Right. But either way around. Okay, not let me do a proper intro to anybody. So we got this first round Queen of the Ring matchup. This will be the last one. The winner of this matchup gets to take on Saray. So that'll be a very exciting matchup no matter how we splice it. Right, right. But Beth Phoenix has a matchup against Kaylee Ray. It'll be a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. Because of the rope break situation that we had at the title match and that sort of thing. So there is that. So that'll take place at TakeOver 32, so who knows where that matchup is going to land. Nor where does anything in this matchup end? I don't know, but what I do know is this. The fans are excited for the matchup. I am excited for this matchup as well. And here we go, people. Here we go. I mean, I don't know if anything's going to top what we just saw, like, in that first match, but here we are. But, I mean, that's kind of the point. You want, like, your first and last matches to be, like, the best matches of the best matches of the show, right? Right. Oh, and a huge powerbomb from Doudrop. Of course, Doudrop and Trish Stratus, they had a huge match at a TakeOver. Or, yeah, a TakeOver not too long ago as well. So, that being said, a TakeOver Stand and Deliver. I'm like, which one was it? Oh, no. They had the huge tag match at Stand and Deliver with The Way, and of course The Way pulled out with a huge win. And Beth Phoenix also getting a huge loss at Stand and Deliver as well. So to say that both of them could really use this victory is an understatement. Oh, and a huge slam right there from Beth to Doudrop. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, what a huge move from Beth. Beth has the submission hold locked in. Could this be enough to put away Doudrop? And Doudrop, huge knees right to Beth Phoenix. Oh boy, now they're on the outside of the ring. Oh, and a huge backbreaker right there from Beth to Doudrop. Beth now with the chops. Doudrop with the counter. Doudrop with the counter. It's going to be interesting to see who wins this matchup and the tournament. I still have no idea. I truly have no idea. We're at a 6 count. Here we go, Doudrop with a bit of a comeback of sorts here. And Doudrop now, what is she up to here? Oh, going right for the leg. Here we go. And Beth Phoenix kicks out of the pinfall attempt right there. Again, my apologies for just kind of being just like somewhat sort of just checked out at this point. We have not had any coffee in a couple days now, but that's okay. We're going to push through it, friends. Right? Beth Phoenix back on the offense right here. And Beth has Doudrop up in the air. Could this be enough to put away Doudrop? Oh, and a huge suplex. Holy crap. And Beth's looking for something here. Beth is looking for something here. Or not. Yes, no, maybe so. Oh. And the rope break. Again, the rope break just comes back to haunt people. I'm convinced of it at this point. I am utterly just beyond convinced of it. And Doudrop with the counter. Beth with the counter now. And Beth with the backbreaker onto Doudrop. A huge elbow from Doudrop to Beth. Huge slam right there from Doudrop to Beth, and Doudrop just rubbing her face right into the canvas right there, but Doudrop's going to the top rope. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, and a huge cross body from the top rope. Doudrop now building back some momentum. Could this be enough to possibly start to put away Beth Phoenix? Well, we're going to find out, aren't we? A huge maneuver right there from Doudrop. Could this be it, people? Could this be enough to put away Beth Phoenix? And Beth kicks out right at 2. Doudrop is beyond surprised at this point. We got a women's wrestling chant going on, and I happen to agree. It started out a little slow, but it picked up. It picked up just enough to where the crowd could get into it, and I'm here for it. Beth now going in for the cover, and Doudrop kicks out right at 2. Both of these women want to go to the second round. I almost said the semifinals. I'm like, no, you've got a couple more rounds to go before you get to that point. But Beth right now has the camel clutch locked in. Could this be enough to put away Doudrop? And Beth Phoenix releases the hold. Not quite sure why, only to put it back on again. And Doudrop taps. Okay, bit of an anticlimactic type of ending, but Beth Phoenix makes her way to the second round of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Again, we're going to go ahead and, give you the updated bracket and whatnot with all the other winners of the other matches across the other shows. So there is that. Okay, this is the second match in a row where this has happened, but it is what it is, right? Right. But we've got a main event to get to, so I say let's get to it, let's get to. Alright, people, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. We've got the Money in the Bank winner, Edge, making his way out here to the ring tonight.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the rated R superstar, Edge!
Honestly, seeing Edge with the briefcase just feels right at this point in our universe mode, but it's good to see Edge kind of like back into the swing of things and in an incredible main event, or at least what I feel like is going to be an incredible main event. I'm going to go grab my snacks. I mean, this is honestly a snack sort of series, if you will, just go grab your snacks and go and grab your drinks and, just sit back and chill. That's what we're here for. I wasn't 100% sure what the entrance was going to look like with the briefcase, but I'm like, okay, if it's for Edge, like, they probably did something somewhat cool with it. And they did, and that makes me very happy. Because all the Money in the Bank briefcase entrances, or at least most of them, they're just, like, generic. But I love how he just kind of forgot about the briefcase right as he got in the ring. But we've got quite the matchup. Oh my god, I am so sorry. Dude, it has been an incredibly draining week, to say the least. But here we go, people. This is going to be a good one.
From Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
Oh yes, here we go. We've got Edge versus Cesaro in the main event. Now, I know what you're thinking, Christina. This could have easily have started out the show, and I'm like, well, it's fine. But I mean, Edge's return to in-ring action is, at least a huge deal, I would think, right? Right. And of course, Cesaro didn't have, well, he had his most recent matchup, as far as I can remember, with a world title matchup, and that was quite close. So these two have been sort of floating around the title, but they haven't quite gotten to it just yet. But either way, we're in for quite a treat, people. We are in for quite a treat. Here we go, Edge with the counter into the German suplex on Cesaro. And Edge now, oh, ducks. Cesaro ducks the elbow. Huge strike right to Edge from Cesaro as well. Oh, and Cesaro's got like some kind of a leg lock sort of locked in, but Edge kicks out and pushes through the pain. Oh! Huge slam right there from Edge. Oh my god, my apologies everyone. Again, it's been a very long week. And hopefully we get to tell y'all what's been going on outside of the normal school work and filming video situation. So there's that. Huge kick right there from Edge to Cesaro is a huge counter right there. And Edge with the headbutts on Cesaro. Things are not looking too good right here for Cesaro. But it's still pretty even, I would say. And a huge neck breaker right there. Oh boy. And then you've got to factor in, like, not just with the Walter and Balor 2 match, but you have to factor in, like, Edge. Because he's got the freaking briefcase, and you've got to factor in, of course, Io Shirai's briefcase, too. So I don't know what's going to happen or how any of this is going to go down, but I'm here for it. Oh, and a huge slam. What's going on? Oh my god, no. That's Sheamus's music and everything. What is Sheamus doing? I mean, this can't be a coincidence that we have Sheamus helping out Cesaro. This cannot be a coincidence, right? Right? But, like, what does this mean? Why is he, like, going after Edge? I don't know. This is interesting, people. This is quite interesting. Oh, and Cesaro, he's going for it, people. He's going for it. Oh, and Cesaro connects. Cesaro connects right here. This is certainly something else. Edge with the headbutts to Cesaro right there. Edge is just going insane with the headbutts. I don't know how else to word it, but I mean that's what's happening on our screen, right? Right. And Edge is fighting back. Cesaro is... I don't know what's going on with Cesaro here. Oh, but Cesaro just countered, so I mean, he's trying to get back into this somehow, some way. Boom! Huge slam right there from Cesaro to Edge. Oh boy, what's Cesaro going for here? Oh no. Oh dear God. That could be enough to put away Mr. Money in the Bank. Alright, apologies for the jump cut, people. The recording froze. And that's what happened. Oh dear God, Edge hit the spear. That's gotta be it for Cesaro. And that is it for Cesaro. Okay, well, at least this next little part's gonna be quite short. So, I mean, one positive, right? Right. But what a match we just saw, friends. What a match. No. God. Well, either way around, Edge defeats Cesaro here in the main event, although we had some interference from Sheamus. That was quite questionable. Where is all that going? I've got no idea, but what I do know is this. We've got the go-home episode of NXT coming up at y'all very soon, and then we will be at TakeOver 32. I still gotta create the stage and all that stuff, but I mean, we will get there, right? Right. So, again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, so that we get notifications around here, and that's, of course, if you enjoy the content and that sort of thing. So, once again, thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate all the support, and I will see you all in the next one.